Oh. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dave Ramage Rocks channel. All right, it is going to be a good day. We're going to get introduced to a brand new band and make a brand new discovery on this channel. And I love days like this. Band I've never heard of before, but I do know members of the band, surprisingly enough. And I always appreciate the recommendations that come flooding in, whether it be through comments, Discord, Instagram, things like that. But when that request comes through on the Buy Me a Coffee app, it definitely perks my ears up. It gets that recommendation higher up on the list. So if you have a recommendation that you like that fits along with this channel, want to make it to me, by all means, that's a great way to do it and support this channel directly. The best way for you to do that if you appreciate what we do here. And I like it. And, you know, I like coffee. So cheers. This one came from Metal Fan 9000. He actually sent me two on this one. We're going to do one this week and one next week. And he says, back again, this time to bring you two amazing Finnish bands I don't see a reaction for on your channel. So I decided to fix that. First up, Wintersun, Time live rehearsal at Sonic Pump Studios, and I found it, y'all. It's a 12-minute song, so strap in. This is a 12-minute epic, so heads up. The drummer, Kai Hoto, and the bass player, Jukka Kosikinen, are members of Nightwish, and I did know that. I do know Kai and Jukka there, and the guitar player, Timu, who currently plays for the band Megadeth, which is awesome, and Jari Mainpa, who is the mastermind behind Wintersun. But we'll get introduced to them all after the reaction. So for now, we're going to jump into this song. Wintersun, Time, live rehearsals at Sonic Pump Studios Remastered. Came out 7 years ago, 7.5 million views, 12 minutes long. You ready? Good. Me too. Here we go. Yeah, so officially released on the channel August 30th, 2018, 7.5 million views, 12 minutes long, y'all. Let's rock and roll. Oh, the anticipation. I love it. Oh my God, I love this build-up. They're already there, y'all. Already there. This almost feels like a trailer to like a movie of a fantasy. You know what I mean? Like a Bard's Tale of the wizard and the warrior who's going to go out and fight a battle and this, that, and the other, like leading up to it, right? This is the perfect music to tie into some kind of fantasy show, movie, trailer, or even a montage of like them going through their little adventure. I don't know. This is where my mind goes. You'll get used to it if you're not already. I mean, you can see it, right? There we go. Dude. I was about to say, is this a song just without lyrics? Because I'm all for that. I was just thinking in my head, this is already going in my playlist, and I haven't heard the lyrics yet, and the goosebumps are there. I screwed up though. I got to fix something real quick. Hold on. All right, that's better. Did you see what I did there? First one to correctly guess what I just did will get a free sticker, half off a T-shirt. Leave me know in the comments. Back to the song. I mean, they have microphones. They're going to sing. There we go. Yes, dude. Woo! That's a hell of a way to start off the song. Lyrically. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Holy. They're not going away at all. I love it. Oh my god. I can't completely recall, and because I've done, you know, 500 plus videos on here, that is probably the hardest and the longest goosebumps I've ever sat and stayed on a song that I've listened to. And I can't explain what it is. It's maybe about the melody. It's not even like a song to me. It's like an anthem, you know, like a theme. So far, kind of like a Ghost Love score, if you will. It's just like it just carries, and it's just one epic uh, phase to another. Dude, this is 100% going on my playlist, and I guarantee I'm going to be listening to this a lot. And dude, Metal Fan, yeah, we got a lot to go. Yeah, let's just get through this. Oh my lord. Oh. love it. Kai's insane. This isn't fair. Fascinating. See? This is amazing. I love his voice. I got to give this a break. That was a long segment. I don't know, I think I saw they were part of Nuclear Blast, so I don't think this shouldn't get blocked, but I still don't like it running the whole song. Break it up a little bits. I heard Time Don't Run Away, Don't Leave Me Now, I Don't Want to Die, I think is what I heard. So it's kind of neat. Singing about time. Time does go quick, dude. It sucks, right? It's like it's nonstop. It just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Going on the playlist, this is one of those that's just going to stay and play and come back around to. I love these long, like, I can't even call it theatrical, just these long songs that just transition. It's almost like 3 to 4 songs in one, you know what I mean? It's just like it just goes and moves and on to the next one. It's just like you put it all together. It's not just one continuous same riff, same chorus. Just it's awesome. It's an anthem, it goes through. It's fantastic. And God, I miss watching Kai behind the set. I love this dude a lot. And that singer, woo, he's got it. He's got it all. So now I know why they called him the mastermind behind this band. Winterson is freaking awesome, dude. I'm in. Come on, man. He is sweating, dude. Did you see the sweat just drip off his face when he just came off the set for that last roll? Watch. It's just gonna go. See? Oh, shoot, dude, he's freaking crushing it. Yes. Look at him. He's like, you guys are insane. Wow, that dude's working. That's why we love you, man. Yeah. Oh. I almost didn't want it to end for a 12-minute song. Dude. I'm no kidding adding this to my playlist like right away. The Dane Bramage Rock Spotify playlist. You can follow it below. Epic freaking song. Oh my god. Makes me wonder though, and you guys probably have the answers. Is it safe to assume that Wintersun opens for Nightwish if they tour? I mean, they got half the band members already out there. You know what I mean? I don't see why they wouldn't. So that'd be kind of sweet. But yeah, fantastic suggestion. That song kicks so much ass. And yeah, this band's been around for a minute. They got a few hundred videos on their channel. Subscriber count's a little lower than I was hoping it would be, but maybe, you know, they're starting to increase here and there. I don't know. But let's stick around for a few minutes for the wrap up and discover all the things about this band. Oh yeah, Metal Fan, awesome. You never steered us wrong, and I appreciate that about you. We're gonna jump into this because there's a lot of information to get to, and this long video's gonna be long already. So, but here is their YouTube channel, Wintersun Yari, 98,000 subscribers. I feel like that should be way more, especially for 316 videos. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish I had 98,000 subscribers myself, but someday maybe. But this is their official channel, 316 videos. As you saw, this was a song we just watched, Time, released 7 years ago, 7.5 million views. They're 100% a Nuclear Blast Records band, which makes sense. And this is from their channel, from nuclearblast.com, about Wintersun. Finally, our patience will be rewarded when finished Wintersun's Time 2 album is revealed to the world on August 30th by Nuclear Blast. It has been quite a journey, and Miss Mastermind Yari, who has been working on this expansive Time project since early 2004. I was 15 when I started making a lot of different songs, and it kind of went on and on. And of course, I enjoyed NC Firum, but besides that, I've always kept doing my own music. When I left NC Firum, I made a first debut Wintersun album, and that was mainly a kind of exploring stars of the universe and winter atmosphere happened to be the main themes. Music-wise, there are no boundaries. After that album, I wanted to start exploring more different styles with the Time album that expanded with more melodies from different countries, with lyrics about life, human relationships, focusing on life and death. That had always been a big theme of Wintersun. What is the thing called life and the experience that we're all having? That's fascination has been growing ever since. And he was singing about time on that one. I think they have 2 albums, Time and Time 2, if I remember that correctly, just a brief search that I've been doing. So this is kind of going through a little bit of it. Main Bat created his own musical universe and brought it to the fans by gigging at major festivals at Wacken Open Air, Metal Camp Slovenia, and Summer Breeze 2008. 2 years later, Wintersun did a European tour and made it being a headliner at Heidenfest 2012. And that year, Time 1 was released, harvesting everlasting respect amongst fans, peers, and press. It resulted in the first U.S. tour supporting Eluvite, and work on Time 2 was restarted when their second U.S. tour was completed. Now, as a headliner in 2017, it was announced that the successor of Time 1 was on the way and is on the form of the Four Seasons. Yari explains, in 2014, I realized that I had to do something else before getting Time 2 done with better computers, a better studio, and better resources. So they kind of took the side road and did the Forest Seasons album. We ran into a crowdfunder in the album and got better resources to get the time and get things done. The campaign was very big success. We got enough resources, not like a full studio, but like I can call it jokingly a semi-studio, but it was enough to ensure that I can finally finish Time 2. I wonder if that comes in like it'd be cool to get like both of them in like one package. I'm gonna have to kind of look that up because I'm intrigued. So this kind of goes into what Time 2 it shows the songs that are in it, and more of that. So it's kind of going in their albums, not so much the band is, but as we know, the lineup down here, we got Yari Mainpia, Mindpap, boy, I'm sorry. These Finnish names kick my butt. Vocals, guitar, computer programming, as we saw up there, phenomenal vocalist. Timu, who's on guitars, we learned was the today's Megadeth guitarist. Yoka, who's on bass and also the bass player for Nightwish. And Kai, who's on drums, who's also the drummer for Nightwish. So super phenomenal suggestion. That band, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So, let's prove we're going to do this here. Subscribed, doing the things, all. I'm in. Cool. And and I got to hit a like to that video. Don't forget to like this video while we're at it. Perfect. All right, all done. I'm glad I could drag you along with that journey. So don't forget, I challenged you earlier to notice what I did under my little break on that thing. And if you get it correctly, the first one to answer it gets either a free sticker or half off a t-shirt, your choice. I'll be looking out in the comments for all of that. But thank you so much. One more time, thank you so much. Metal Fan 9000, number 1 for the coffee, number 2 for the suggestion. We will get to the second recommendation next week, and that was Winterson with the song Time. Live rehearsal at the Sonic Pump Studio remaster dropped August 30th, 2018, 7.5 million views. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.